Hey guys, welcome into Rover Sports. I wanted to begin this session today by talking about Patrick Mahomes, and I wanted to pay attention to exactly what the Kansas City Chiefs were doing out on the football field, and I wanted to do a little film review today of Patrick Mahomes. So, without any further ado, we're going to do some Patrick Mahomes tape. Today, also, it's worth noting that Baker Mayfield played in this game as well, and all of that should be taken into account. Because I might want to do a Baker Mayfield film review as well. But let's get to Mahomes. So first series of the games, Mahomes gets pressured up front. Then Mahomes pretty much on second down. You see him pressured, but Mahomes there steps up. He doesn't really have a receiver. But then you get a pass interference there on Sammy Watkins. That was right there. A first down for the Kansas City Chiefs as they move the chains there. So deciphering more. You see the quick flip out to Tyreek Hill, an easy completion. And you can see it happen because you look here at all this space, and it's man-to-man. So Tyreek Hill, pretty much his man cannot get over, and it's kind of a rub route by Travis Kelce. You give the ball out to Tyreek Hill, and Tyreek Hill is just so fast around the edge that it's going to be a huge play, and it's an easy completion for Mahomes, so they're settling him in. Then they run the read option, which, again, you can do with Mahomes because he's an athlete. So, watch this particular run by Pat. You see him tuck the football away, and you see Pat get upfield, noticing the out-of-bounds spot to, again, protect himself and get a first down. But there was a hold on that play. This play is just brilliant from Mahomes, okay? And watch this throw from Pat and watch the form on this play. So we're going to get play action. The offensive line down blocks perfectly. Kelsey's going to sit right here in the hole, but you watch Mahomes, how he's able to easily use his mobility to get set to throw. That pocket is such an easy pocket. And you see Mahomes is able to throw it to Travis Kelce into the middle of the field wide open. But you go back and you watch Mahomes and his footwork. It's absolutely excellent. He doesn't overstride at all. This play action's very easy. And then watch the flick of the wrist from Mahomes. Watch the arm torque that he's able to get. He really flicks the football down into the target. And it's a beautiful motion by Mahomes. The way he could throw off his wrist, that is exactly why he is able to get a lot of mobility. That's why he's able to get a lot of velocity on the football. Here's a good example of how Mahomes is able to flick his wrist, because there he steps up into the pocket, he keeps his eyes down the field, and he can throw on the run as good as anybody. That was a beautiful ball there to Chris Conley, and Mahomes trusts his offensive line, but Mahomes can also throw with velocity, and he has a really good throwing motion that I really like. So Mahomes is a very cerebral quarterback as well. So watch this play by Andy Reid. It's 2nd and 10. I might even want to see this play on the coach's film. I might even go up there for this special play, because this resulted in a touchdown right here by the Chiefs. Let's see what happened here. So here's the touchdown to Kareem Hunt, all right? I don't want the broadcast. I want the coach's film. Okay. All right, so let's see the formation that Cleveland's giving to us. They have two high safeties, okay, two high. It looks like it's two man because it looks like this guy is covering the man right here. Could it be cover 4? I don't think so. I think it's too high. This guy comes in on a little bit of, he's going to come in and attack this area of the field. Basically, the Kansas City Chiefs, too, when you look at their line alignment, most of their receivers are on the right side of the offensive line. So that's why it's such an interesting play call from Andy Reid, because everything is shifting like it's going to be a toss. Then you don't expect Kareem Hunt to be the primary target on this play, but actually he is. So everybody thinks it's a toss. And then these offensive linemen are going to sneak out here to Kareem Hunt. And you're going to get blockers in space, and then Kareem Hunt's going to go, and there you see a missed tackle. And then Kareem Hunt's going to take it down another missed tackle. Terrible angle by the Cleveland Browns defender. And then Kareem Hunt's going to go in for the touchdown. So, interesting play call by Kansas City. Great play call from Andy Reid. So let's go here to the next series of downs for Mahomes. Kareem Hunt breaks out a huge run, almost a touchdown again. Here's Mahomes now stepping up, and this is what he does so well. He's so good at moving, especially up in the pocket to his right. He doesn't lose ground at all when he steps up in the pocket. He always steps up with an intent to throw. Here you see a man rushing. Mahomes has that innate sense where he knows where pressure is, where he could step up. He has great pocket awareness. He also throws a very catchable ball. Mahomes is never really rushed that much, and his throws are not too hard to catch, meaning that he doesn't use unnecessary velocity. He only uses velocity when he needs it. But Mahomes is smooth, and you saw the touch pass on the screenplay, and it's not like he's all power and no touch. I mean, this guy has everything you would want. Here, the Browns get the Chiefs in 3rd and 20, and it's unbelievable that the Browns can't get Kansas City off the field from here. I mean, this guy's going to cut all the way back. And right here, that's what you want to do from a defensive standpoint. And you see Buddy Calhoun, number 20, completely overran the play. So just horrible defense of containing Spencer Ware. They couldn't even draw a 4th down. And that gives Kansas City the momentum to then throw this play to Tyreek Hill, which is, again, a great play and great execution. And then we're going to get, I believe, a touchdown to Travis Kelce on this play. And so Mahomes is going to look left. He's going to still look left. You see that? He's looking left, so he's not playing the hand. Travis Kelce's going to run an in route on this guy, and it's going to be a touchdown. But Mahomes knows he has Kelce the entire way. Okay, Mahomes is playing chess here. None of this is random. Everything is practiced, okay? So Patrick Mahomes knows that he has Kelce right in the middle of the field. When you watch Mahomes play, everything that he does is thought out. There is no randomness at all. Even though it might seem like Mahomes is out there playing in the backyard like Brett Favre, he's very different than Favre in that he actually knows exactly where he's going with the football, and his reads are so concise. So he knows he's going to pepper this ball into Kelce. And when you have a guy as big as Travis Kelce, when you have a security blanket like Travis Kelce, it's pretty damn easy to throw the ball right into him. And the velocity of Mahomes is just absurd. I mean, this throw is just absurd. Look at the drop back. Look at the throw from this angle. It's a little side army. It's definitely different than Nick Mullins. We watched Mullins last week. This throw is not very rigid. Mahomes, how he just holds the football. He's able to palm the ball very easily, and he throws it with so much torque and velocity, so much wrist cock on the throw. You can see here from Patrick Mahomes. I mean, it's pretty fun to watch. Guy just has so much arm talent, and he's able to throw it out with such velocity to a spot. You could see here a really good angle of Mahomes, and you could see here the wrist angle of his throwing motion. See how he holds the ball so loose, right here. The ball is so loose in his hands. He doesn't cup the ball. He doesn't squeeze the football. He holds it by the end of the football, and then watch his throwing motion. Watch him just throw this ball down to a spot, a little bit of topspin, and that ball is just perfectly thrown by Mahomes. Being a baseball pitcher gives you unique angles to throw the football as well. Baker Mayfield had a successful game. He played well. The plan for him wasn't too difficult. Here we're going to see Mahomes get out. He doesn't take a risk with the ball. So on this drive, I mean, there were a couple incredible more throws from Patrick Mahomes. The guy had nearly a perfect game. Here we're going to go play action. We're going to see Sammy Watkins sit in the zone. The pocket is absolutely perfect. Mahomes can easily go from one angle to the next, and then he's able to drive that football into a spot. But the thing about Patrick Mahomes is that his footwork is just incredible. The way that Mahomes can step into throws, the ways that he generates power from his lower body. The guy is a special player. And then watch this one, guys. I think it's a one high safety, and Mahomes there is going to throw this one, and he throws this ball. It's important because you don't want to throw this too high so the safety can get it. And again, he looks off the safety, and then he throws it with touch. And a lot of guys that are power guys cannot make this kind of throw where he throws this ball with touch. I mean, it's not like he's going fastball here. He's actually lobbing this ball in. So he has different trajectories on his football, and that's very important to analyze. Like, can throwers make all these different throws? So when you look at Drew Lock at Missouri, is he going to be a guy that can throw a catchable ball like that, or does he only go at one speed? Can Josh Allen, when you were analyzing Josh Allen, can Josh Allen throw the football like that as well? You know, or does Josh Allen only throw at one speed? So I'm going to try to go to coach's film again because I really want to see. I want to see that throw from Mahomes to, I want to see the Watkins throw on tape, and I want to see this Sammy Watkins throw on tape. So they're playing too deep here. And you see how this is so vacated. It's so open. So when you're playing too deep, you know, you want to keep everything in front of you. Sammy Watkins here runs a great route. And here you can see Mahomes again. Checks at the line of scrimmage. Everything's a very specific plan. So he gets for reads very, very quickly. He can process quickly. So he just has everything you want in a quarterback. That's why he's my vote for MVP this year. He is one of the most special players that we've seen in this league. And out of Texas Tech, I never knew that he could play in this structure. It was very hard to project him to a pro-style offensive attack. And then here you see it's one high safety, so it's one-on-one across the board. Very inviting coverage. Mahomes has to move that safety, keep him in the middle of the field. And then he's able to hit Tyreek Hill, who again breaks off the line of scrimmage. It's one high. When you get one high, that's all you need to do. And let's see where the cornerback lined up. The cornerback is lined up in inside leverage, so Tyreek Hill is just going to go, the cornerback right here is lined up in outside leverage. You see how he's lined up outside leverage? So that's why Tyreek Hill is going to go inside, and then this throw has to be a bucket throw, and you need to throw this on time or else the safety's going to pick it off, and you need to also keep that safety out there so that you can throw this ball quickly to Tyreek Hill. First down, Chiefs. Mahomes just effortlessly throwing beautiful passes. So this was a thing of beauty. I mean, everything about the game plan that you see on the tape, everything that you see is all planned. So let's go to the third quarter. I didn't watch a ton of the third quarter. Um, wow, let's see. This is a screen pass, I think, out to Spencer Ware. It is. It's beautifully executed by Kansas City again. Everything is pragmatic. If you watch this game, Andy Reid was just toying with Greg Williams. Watch this throw from Mahomes too. This is a no look pass. No look pass. For some reason, I can't slow down the film anymore, which is really annoying. Watch this from Mahomes. Sorry. This is going to be the no-look pass out here to Travis Kelce. No-look pass. Mahomes is looking over here. Look at that arm angle. That's just freakish ability of Mahomes again. That's from his pitching background. He's able to throw from different platforms. There is nothing that this guy can't do at this level. I mean, watch that. I mean, that was amazing too. I mean, just every single play from Patrick Mahomes. Watch this ability of Mahomes to be able to do that full pump fake while still retaining the football. This guy is just a great athlete. He's not stiff at all in the pocket. He's able to move very, very well. See, there he moves in an incredible way. And he's actually throwing that ball, and he's off the ground when he's throwing that football. Watch Mahomes there. He's throwing it. He's literally launching himself into that throw. It's just amazing. It's just amazing to watch. And then I'll show you the last throw that I'll do. Is he throws this one again to Travis Kelce. So even though this guy does have weapons, you have to be smart to be able to throw this ball, to be able to know. You have to be smart to know where the coverages are. And Patrick Mahomes has pretty much mastered already the quarterback position. He is playing as good as he's ever going to play the game. That's why he deserves to be MVP, because no quarterback in the NFL has ever played this well in one season. I think this might be the greatest season that anyone has ever had at the quarterback position in the NFL. It might be the greatest season that anyone has ever had. He's had no hiccups at all. This is one of the greatest offenses of all time. Travis Kelce, Tyreek Hill, Sammy Watkins, Andy Reid calling one of the best offenses ever, and Patrick Mahomes is having the best season of his career that he's ever going to have. He can't get any better than this. You know, like, how can Mahomes get better than this? People say he's only in his second year and he's going to get better. I disagree. He's already at perfection. It's going to be hard for him to maintain this play without turning it over, because I'm worried Mahomes in the future is going to try to do too much. He's going to try to force in throws. He's going to get cocky. He's going to try to fit it in the windows. Right now, he's just playing perfectly with the structure. He's playing careful but yet aggressive at the same time. And he's playing in a very pragmatic way, and he's not turning the ball over. So I don't think Mahomes is going to get any better. Frankly, it's impossible for him to get better. And for this Kansas City Chiefs team, with Brady getting older, this is the year that they have to go out and win the Super Bowl. The time is now. Don't tell me that Mahomes is only in his second year and they're going to have more opportunities. Mahomes is playing as well as he's ever going to play. He's the MVP of the damn league. It's him, Drew Brees, and several other guys. And when you're making throws like this, you're going to be having your best season ever. When Cam Newton had that MVP season, he dipped away for a couple of years. And for Patrick Mahomes, his motivation to go back to football next year and to play at this level, I frankly just don't know if anybody's ever going to be able to duplicate this type of season. It's just ridiculous. It's just so much fun being able to watch this kid play the game. And watch this throw again by Patrick Mahomes. I mean, you guys can see it. I mean, this one was incredible. And then the throw up to Travis Kelce is thrown to a spot where how can you dislike that throw? I mean, how could you hate on Mahomes? How could you say he's just a system guy? How could you say that this guy is a system guy? I hear people say, well, anyone could be a great quarterback with Reed and with Kelsey and with Sammy Watkins and Tyreek Hill. If you don't like what Mahomes is doing right here in this video, I just think you're a hater of Mahomes and you're jealous. And frankly, that's okay, because nobody's going to have a better statistical season than this guy. And you know what? The people that are tired of the hype, you better get used to the hype, because this guy's having the best season ever. And if you don't appreciate quarterback play, if you don't want to appreciate Mahomes and his quarterback play, then you don't have to. But I'm going to sit here and I'm going to love every second of throws like this, because I don't think anyone's ever going to duplicate this type of performance ever in the history of our lives watching from the quarterback position. Not even Patrick himself. So this is one of the most special offenses, one of the most unselfish groups of people and characters you're ever going to have on this team, because you have no diva wide receivers on this team. Everybody's working together. It's a special team in a special year, and I hope the Chiefs can win the Super Bowl this year, and I hope Mahomes can win MVP and Super Bowl MVP. Throwing that ball to a spot high and tight for Travis Kelce. There's not many guys that can be as consistently great as Patrick Mahomes. That's all I'm saying. Thank you guys for watching this video.